Hey, lone stranger. Time to go do some trail work. First trip of the year, heading up to Double Dick, Sugar Hill sections. Just south of Coleman State Park on the Cohos. So, the first thing we have to do is put that back up there. The sticks kind of hold it in place. Well, I guess technically we should point it that way. All right. I was gonna say the tractor's been in here, but there is the tractor. Whew. Oh, look at this. Now they've got to pass straight through over to the lodges. Oh, that's going to be full of ATVs. They must be trying to get them off the road. That's not our problem. That looks squishy. Whew, it is squishy. We'll see how far we get. Mostly we're scouting blowdowns. I got the big saw with me. So, if we see a worthy foe, break that bad boy out. But maybe it'll just be a walk in the woods. Well, we'll see. But I think it's going to be squishy. That snowmobile trail is definitely going to probably be a mess. I wore my tall gaiters. I hear loons. I hope you can hear them. It's kind of hard to tell right now where the trail is and where it isn't. A few weeks, everything will grow up. Much easier to tell. All right. Snowmobile trail for a while. We'll take a look when we get up to the top of Tumble Dick. I'll show you some more woods, but this is mostly going to be a mud hole, I think. I thought I would share some of this fun with you. There's a little bit of this hard pack left from the snowmobile trail, but the rest of it is all squishy mud. And you can't stop. You'll sink in. It's very exciting. It's a good workout too. Like I say, you can't stop. I don't think you'd get stuck if you stopped, but still. I'm out here alone. I did see one set of footprints though. Somebody has walked through here. There's another one. All I'm seeing so far is one person going the same way we are. I don't see any steps coming back out. So, they might have gone all the way through, or we might find somebody out here buried up to their hips in the mud. I'm hoping they just kept going. Yeah, that looks like a good way to break your neck. I didn't bring my spikes. I figured I might see some snow, but I expected this trail to be done, and it is for the most part. All right. Another mud run. Finally out of that mud pit. I think it's less than a mile, but man, it's a lot of mud and you don't dare stop. So you're working really hard, but no brakes allowed. Here I won't sink in. I'm feeling brave. Brave enough to break the camera back out. But yeah, there's still some snow in the woods up here. I forget how high we are here at Tumbledick. I think it's less than 2,000 feet. 1,700, 1,500. But yeah, the spots that haven't gotten sun have snow. And the trail is definitely soggy. So, if you're dreaming of an early season Cohos trip, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'd say you're crazy. But you do you. I'm only here because I have to be. Otherwise, I'd wait a month. June squishy is one thing, but May squishy, whew, this is squishy. And if you're coming out here, walk through the squish. Don't make your own trails through the woods. But yeah, the drainage is pretty good up here on top. It's down below, it's soggy. Pardon the heavy breathing, but that mud is a lot of work. And I'm still carrying my winter belly. Whew, this is slippery. Take your time. No spikes on. Well, I thought I'd show you what it looks like once the mud stops. We'll be turning onto the actual trail here pretty soon. That'll be even better, I hope. Well, we came over the top of Tumbledick. There's no snow on this side. Maybe down below once we get into the trees again, but this whole side's been in the sunshine a lot. What it does have It's a lot of sticks. So far, only seen one tree I want to cut on the way out. But I have been flicking a lot of sticks. But when you come hiking through here later, it'll make it easier to tell where the trail is. It's not full of sticks. The moose came down here. I'm not sure if the footsteps I was following are down here or not. It's harder to tell now that the mud is more solid. Wait for a squishy patch. Yeah, that moose was sliding pretty good coming down this hill. They don't have hiking poles. They do got 4 legs. This is going a lot faster now that I'm not walking through that mud. That takes a long time. I don't know if you can see all the snow over there on Sugar Hill. That side of the hill hasn't gotten the sun yet. Ooh, squishy. Oh. I should have brought a hoe to build water bars, I guess. Yeah. It'll kind of work. That way this section here will dry up. Yep. Otherwise, every time you walk through there, it tears it up if it's all soaking wet. If we can get that water off the trail. Every little bit helps. Beautiful day for it. Beautiful. I've been working hard. 3 blowdowns so far. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to the end of my section before I got to turn around. That mud really slowed me down. Well, sawing the trees slows me down too, but mostly it was the mud. Trees go pretty fast. Yeah, we better move. Which way should we go? Oh, so close. There. No saw required if you're willing to pick up the whole log. Ah. This is what I wanted to document. There is water flow here. They were talking about building a solid bridge through here, and it's like, no. This is, hell, that's a spring right there. Alright. You've seen it. I gotta get out the still camera for this. Well then, I think this is our turnaround spot today. I gotta go home. I'd finish it if I could stay the night, but I don't have that option. So, we will turn around, find a spot to have lunch. And then I got one tree left to cut on the way out. I got the rest of them on the way in. Good job. Forgot to bring a sit pad. It's hard to find a dry spot to sit. Try that with your trail runners. Your feet will get cold. Yeah, this is a well-maintained trail. Somebody's been working hard. Okay, I'm just yanking your chain. Thankfully, I know where the trail is, otherwise I'd probably get lost. I don't know how the rest of you do it. Whew. That looks like a good lunch spot right there. A little sappy, but it'll do. Sorry, I didn't bring any for you. So I built a couple of these little water bars with my heel on the way down. You can see this one is very productive. And this one is no longer necessary. That drained out. And since it's draining above it, which is the idea, there isn't water flowing down this whole slope anymore. I didn't bring my hoe, but I kicked it. It got covered in mud when I did it, but it's working. Trail work. Oh my God. Who has sullied my trail? What sort of person would leave garbage out here? Oh my God. But now I have to turn off this camera. I'm just so angry. I'm not that angry, but still, I'm pretty. I'm gosh darn angry.